Hello with everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the importance to have a career. Well, having a professional career gives us a possibility of find more job opportunities, either in a public or private sector or area. Also, we can have opportunities in other countries. It could be in an international area, so which can help us to find a job in another country, as I said, or abroad, for example, in United States. In addition, depending on our academic degree, we can have achieve a greater sum of money in our salary, so we could have more money. Also, another advantage to study a professional career is that we can fail to mention that in a way that we study more, we can enrich ourselves with our knowledge. So this is good for us because we can improve our knowledge and we can improve as a professional. Studying a degree is not only allows the person of the students to acquire new knowledges and skills. It's also for help to the students expose their potential that they have and to expand their horizons in two areas. It could be in a personal and professional area. Now I'm going to explain you what is my career. Well, currently I'm studying education of languages at the Pedagogical Institute in Arequipa. Now I am in the 4th year of my career. I need one more to finish my studies, and then, well, I'm going to be an official English teacher. Why I decided to study language education? I don't know. Well, at the beginning, I didn't have idea. First of all, I want to start to say you that I never thought about what I'm going to study when I was at school. I much less to study to be an English teacher. Well, in fact, when I finished school, I had no idea that I wanted to be related to English. During high school, I wasn't a very good student in English area, the English subject, because I didn't know nothing about English. That is because of my in part of my teachers. In my high school, I have different teachers of English every month. When I have English teacher that was the official teacher, it's not of the area. It was a teacher of science, and that is why me and my partners and me didn't learn a lot of English. But when I course the 5th year of my high school, I have a teacher of English that was so good. It was amazing. She teach us in a very didactic way, and she was so patient with us, with my partners and me, because we didn't have English base, English knowledge, nothing. So that is, I think that is why probably she inspired me to be a teacher and to learn English. I really like to study English. I love that language. And I remember that in that time when I was at high school, I wanted to study more about English, and I wanted to go to an English center to study that, but it was too expensive for me. So I applied for a scholarship that for Pronavec, and thanks to that, I started to study at Cultural. Well, I could study there and I could learn more about English. And now I already finished all my years at Cultural, and I graduated from that place. About my practices, well, I think that my internship in a school is that the reason that I convinced that I want to be an English teacher. I think that teaching practices allows practitioners as me, future teachers as me, to carry out their future profession. These practices permit to learn and take action to they face to real situations that we could have in our classrooms, and also we can grow in a personal and any professional way. One point to highlight is that teaching implies more than a transmission of knowledge from the teacher to the students. It's more about that. We can make new strategies. We can also see the real fact of the education in our practices, and in that way we can plan some ways to improve this education. What kind of teacher do I want to become? I think that I really like the interaction that I have with my students, and I think it's that because of the confidence that I can transmit to them, right? Also, I have realized that there are many shortcomings, many problematics in the education of languages, and especially of English, in different schools in our country. So thanks to my students, I want to improve that. I want to continue to planning my sessions, my activities in a way that they can learn, because that is the importance for a teacher, that their students could learn, that be these different subjects in significant for our students, right? So I want to be a teacher that their students remember about the knowledge that I could transmit to them. Thank you.